Hey, this is Cindy.
And I'm Laura.
For today's In Perspective, we're going to be talking about the importance of cultural sensitivity in the media.
Yeah, exactly. Today we were cruising on the internet like we do, and we found a blog. Actually, Cindy found it, and it's by, what's his name?
Juan Guillermo Tornel.
Yeah, and he's
Hispanic Trending is the name of the blog.
Right, and he blogs about, what does he blog about?
He blogs about anything having to do with marketing, statistics with Latinos, more on the focus on Latinos and Hispanics.
Right, and so his article was talking about how not all Hispanics are necessarily the same. Like, you can't bunch all of them into one category and say all Hispanics or Latinos think this way, you know? So
yeah, I mean, it really depends on the country of origin, location, and ancestry. Not all Hispanics speak Spanish. You know, you can't just translate a website into Spanish language and
just think that it's going to translate culturally.
Yeah, exactly. So it's important to look at that aspect, you know, the cultural sensitivity.
Exactly. Like last week, we had Dr. Anantha Babale come in, who's a media professional, and he was talking to us about the importance of realizing that every person has their own filter on the media or anything they see. So I may view a commercial and see it one way, whereas Cindy, her filter, it all depends on how she was brought up, her culture, her identity, everything. And when PR pros are targeting people, they need to have that sort of intuition and sensitivity and know that they can't just throw something on people and think that it's going to be the same for everyone, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and also there's different categories too. Of course, you have Hispanic, there's Mexican, Mexican American, Chicano. I've heard that term as well, kind of more of a negative connotation with that, but there's history with that category too. And then Latino, Latina. So it really depends on, you know, the audience, the specific audience that you're targeting. You can't just, you know, think that everyone, you know, thinks the same, and like I said, translate a website and you're done. Exactly. That's not the way it works.
Exactly. So the question that we ask is, why should we as PR pros care about things like that? And the answer to that is that it's because people are not the same. Like, even ethnicities are not all the same. Like, all Asian people are not all the same. All Hispanic people are not all the same. And that's what we think PR professionals need to keep in mind and really develop that sort of sensitivity. And that's really important. So that's what his blog was talking about, and we thought we'd comment on it because it's important.
Yeah, so share your thoughts with us. Let us know what you think about this. You know, maybe share a story about your agency or company, or personal story having to do with cultural sensitivity and what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your story. Thanks a lot. This is Cindy and Laura.
Bye.
Bye.